What's up, y'all? It's Zuggy back at the Beyond Braid YouTube channel, and it's an honor to be here. If you guys don't know what Beyond Braid is, we are a braided fishing line company out of Miami, Florida. We make a wide variety of different braided fishing lines in the coolest colors on the market, different pound tests, different yard spools to help you catch more fish. Today, I'm going to be giving you the top baits to catch tarpon on. If you guys haven't been following the series, we did the top baits to catch snook, the top baits to catch redfish, and now we are the top baits to catch tarpon. This is all according to ChatGPT, so we get the AI recommended, and it is our job to bring you information to help you catch more fish. So without further ado, let's get into the top baits to catch more tarpon. According to ChatGPT, catching tarpon can be incredibly exciting due to their size and acrobatic fights. The best lures for tarpon often depend on the location, water conditions, and the tarpon's feeding habits. And here are some top choices. Number 1, we have soft plastic baits. For example, the DOA Bait Buster. It's effective in both shallow water and deep water. It mimics a wounded bait fish, which can trigger tarpon to strike. In addition, the Z-Man Swimmer Z. These paddle tail swim baits offer great action and are highly effective when tarpon are feeding near the surface. Any soft plastic swim bait will definitely work well. It's really about the action you give the bait rather than the bait itself, because you could use a jig like we'll see later, top water, whatever it is. It's all about the action and really the time of day and just hitting it at the right moment. Number 2, we have hard plastic lures. The Rapala X-Wrap is a versatile lure that can be worked at various depths. It's great for aggressive strikes, especially when tarpon are feeding on bait fish. In addition, the Miralure 7M or the 52M, they have a slow sinking action, making them ideal for deeper water or when tarpon are hanging out at mid depths. There are a lot of different hard lures that you can use. It's basically very similar to a snook. Tarpon are actually, people think that they're super hard to catch, but they're actually just hard to land. They're actually on the easier side to hook. They'll eat a lot of different stuff, any bait fish, shrimp, whatever it might be. Number 3, topwater lures. For example, the Head and Super Spook. It's great for early morning or late afternoon when tarpon are feeding near the surface. The walk the dog action mimics fleeing bait fish. Also, the Yozuri Surface Cruiser is another topwater option with enticing splash and rattle to attract tarpon in shallow waters. I love the Head and Super Spook. It is amazing, and especially seeing a massive silver tarpon come and hail that thing off the top of the water is an adrenaline rush like no other. Number 4, jigs. Bucktail jigs. They are classic and versatile, working well with various conditions. White, chartreuse, and pink are popular colors. Or the DOA Terrorize, a weighted jig with a soft body, excellent for fishing in deeper channels or bridges when tarpon are often hanging out. I have used jigs for tarpon. They work very effectively, especially if you slow roll them. You can either fish them 2 options, just depending where these tarpon are and what they're doing in the water column. You can either, have an aggressive popping action, letting it sink to the bottom, or you can slow roll it. If you see these tarpon are aggressive, you can definitely slow roll it, and I've had some of the coolest strikes when fishing these jigs with tarpon. Number 5, live bait options. I know we're talking about lures, but sometimes lures just do not get the job done. Live bait is, more than okay to catch a tarpon. While not a lure, live bait like mullet, pinfish, or crabs can be irresistible to tarpon and is often the most effective option. I also add to that list shrimp. Shrimp is an awesome tarpon bait. I was fishing in the Florida Everglades just with dead shrimp and just working it near the top of the water, and these micro tarpon were going crazy. So you can definitely, fish shrimp or crabs or whatever. Tarpon are, what I love about them, they feed from the bottom, the middle, and the top. So you can fish a lot of different baits for tarpon. AI also gives us some tips like match the lure color to the water clarity, the brighter colors in murky water and more natural colors in clear water. Use lures that mimic the local bait fish for the best results. These are some great tips and 5 effective baits for catching more tarpon. Tarpon are like no other, and I love hooking into them. Even if you don't land them, they're one of the hardest fish to land because when they jump, you have to bow. I have had experiences where I haven't bowed and lost a fish of a lifetime. Tarpon are a fish that take a lot of practice and a lot of consistency to master, and truly it's one of the hardest fish to land for sure, but you can get them to bite a wide variety of different things. Make sure to subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you on next episode on how to catch more peacock bass according to ChatGPT. All glory to God, be positive, just fish.